What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Witham Family Farm. For those that are new here, my name's Jake, and in the last video we got the mower repaired and back up and operational, and we actually kind of had some rain chances here that we haven't really done much. We were doing some things, but decided that it wasn't worth bringing the camera along. I am over here at the old rock house, and we were over here yesterday, and we decided that we were going to try to get some of the old hay out of the trench silos. So we actually mowed a path from the driveway out front out here all the way back to the trench silos that are off over here. And that hay is laying. It got a small shower yesterday afternoon, just after we got kind of mowed and loaded up and then back over to the house. But got a small shower then this morning, which is just so happens to be an off chance. But today, even though yes, there is some rain chances in the forecast and it's kind of muggy, the hay is drying. This here is done yesterday, and it's about there, really. It could be about rolled up. But over here at the hill, we have what we call the dry cow lot, which when my dad was milking cows over here, this fence that goes right around here, and there's what they called the dry cow lot. It was a paddock that they kept the dry cows that they were when he was milking in this lot. And I'm gonna mow it down today, and I'm gonna take another pass along here, and of course then mow up to this gate to be able to get into the dry cow lot. We're gonna mow this all down, or at least I am, and then let it sit till probably at least Thursday. We have a even greater chance of rain on Friday, so we're hoping that this will have enough time to dry, and we'll be able to get it rolled up Thursday. And then if it just so happens to rain on Friday, which it's a pretty good, like a chance the way it's looking to me, that we won't get any hay wet. In the meantime, we'll probably get small showers here and there that hardly amount to anything. It just kind of piddles around, which is crazy to me, but that's the way that we're getting things right now. So anyways, 4010 is off over on the other side of the loafing sheds here, and I'm gonna get it going here, and we'll get to going here. Know that it's the same thing. I'm just gonna put y'all on a time lapse, and you can see the progress. And if I do have any big issues, well, I can bring you guys along, but fingers crossed I won't have any. So anyways, without further ado, let's get started for the day. Well, that's all I'm gonna do for today. I got the tractor and the mower back here onto the concrete, letting the tractor kind of idle, kind of cool down a little bit. It's not like it was worked hard, but just let it cool down by just idling before I shut it down here. Some of this is quite heavy, so it will definitely be Thursday, I'm sure, by the time we are able to bale this up. So I balled it up real bad on my last pass there, and kind of had to spread some of it out. So it's just the way the swaths were landing. But anyways, I'm gonna call it quits for today and shut this tractor off and go have some time with family, and we'll pick this up Thursday. All right, everybody, it's been a couple days here. Got all kinds of little showers yesterday, but it looks like it is very well and good and dry now. I got the 1070 over here and hooked onto the rake, and I'm gonna check a couple of spots just to verify that it is pretty much ready to go. Which way it is looking, it is. It's looking kind of brown, which tells me that she's seen a little bit of moisture yesterday, but in all, she has dried out pretty decently. There is some bigger, stemmier stuff in this that it breaks. That it takes a little bit to break it, but it does break, so it's pretty much ready to go. By the time I get it fluffed up and then over to the baler and get it baled up, it'll be well done. So anyways, I'm gonna get started today, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I got everything raked. Decided not to record because I just balled it up. It's very heavy over here, so I'm going to try to do a little recording via drone with my wife being here. So hope you enjoy, and I'll try to do a little bit of recording here and there with GoPro. So alrighty, that was 9 more bales. There's a little bit still in rows that won't quite make a full bale, so we'll just wait on that because they're not calling for any rain. There is a slight chance tomorrow, but nothing too crazy. But out here in the dry cow lot, it looks like total heck because the rake just balled up everything real bad. So my best bet is to get everything moved off here, the 8 bales that are in this lot, and take the rake back out here and just go back and forth raking a big windrow all the way across, or at least several anyways. If you can't tell, there's balls of hay everywhere that I'm not gonna run around all everywhere. It's waste of fuel when I could just hook back over onto the rake and make quick work of it, and then I can just bale down one single row or a couple. But anyways, for this evening, that'll be it. I will pick this up tomorrow, I am sure. All right, it is the next day here, and I'm gonna mow down some more hay. I got the mower all greased up. The only thing I haven't done is lube the chains, so I will get that done. And first off, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mow around the house itself, the yard. Try to get that all knocked down, and then I am gonna head out by the trench silos, and I am gonna do the big patch. We should be able to get everything rolled up by tomorrow, providing that it dries out in a decent time. But wind's blowing and it's pretty close to 90 degrees, and they're calling for little showers here and there, which no more than a tenth of rain is what they're forecasting. But anyways, I'm gonna quit jabbing and get going. Alright, I mowed quite a while after this GoPro died, and I got everything around the trench silos, around the hill, top of the hill anyways, mowed off. Basically 4 hours. Had to mow in third gear most all the time because it was just that heavy. It's a good time to call it quits. Alrighty everybody, it's the next day and I just got over here with my dad's 7030 and his auction by baler. We, as you'll know, we had one bad tire on the right side. I took the time this morning and a good part of this afternoon and replaced that with a auction buy tire that he got here earlier this spring. Anyways, just got over here. See that the 4010's got a nice flat front tire. And I'm going to check the hay over here. I'm gonna kind of check it all over the place, walk around and see what kind of shape it's in as far as it being dry or not. I'll start out down at the bottom, down here towards the dry cow lot, and work my way around in some different spots where it was heavier and also time difference. So anyways, not super good drying conditions here today. We did have some sunshine earlier this morning and it got pretty warm, and then some cloud cover come in and looking kind of dark, kind of masking the sun a little bit, but it's still kind of fairly warm. So anyways, I'm gonna check the hay here and then I'll make a decision on whether it's ready to rake or whether we could rake it and then wait a little bit and then start baling. All right, I've had to walk around throughout the hay up here on the hill and it's dry. I'm gonna unhook the 1070 off of my baler and hook onto the rake and start raking. I'm gonna send my dad a text because if I can get very much raked here, he could be trying out his baler. Well, have to quit with mine. He stopped picking up hay. It's all bent over there. It's even bent the bars. So we'll have to replace the bars, do some overhauling here, see what we can do. For now, since we got Dad's going, we'll hook on it. Well, you can't see me, I'm sure, but I didn't record anything with this being a new baler to us. Dad run 2 bales through it before the PTO on the 7030 quit. With the issue with my baler in this 1070, with Dad's baler here, the twine was going absolutely too slow, so I had to adjust that. And then just let running some hay through it, kind of get used to the baler before I kind of do any recording. But anyways, I'm quitting for the night, and I don't know if I'll pick this up at another point or call it quits here. Alright everyone, I'm going to call it an end here. For once, I'm going to actually have one that's actually under 20 minutes. But I do want to take some time and say thank you for getting to this point. It sure does mean a lot. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. You got to this point, why not? Doesn't hurt you. Make sure you hit that notification bell when you do. And as always, if you like this sort of content, give the video a thumbs up. And if you're a returning subscriber, it sure does mean a lot that you got to this point. And as always, we'll see y'all in the next one. But before I go here, I just want to give everybody a heads up that coming up in just a week and a half here, or 2 weeks, our local town here, city of Ottawa, is going to be hosting a Power of the Past show, which we have featured here on the channel a couple of times. That's happening here the 8th, 9th, and 10th of September here. We are going to be there all 3 days. We are a part of the association, so we are going to be helping out with that. So if you have a chance to come on out, it's $5 to get into the gate for all 3 days. You get a wristband. So if you do have some time, come out, and if you do see us, come and say hi. It'd be nice to see who's all watching these videos. But anyways, without further ado, we'll see you on the next one.